Okay, let's type in Cami a little bit and see what's going on here. It's not hard to do. First thing we're going to do is we'll go over here and we're going to make a text box. Right? Let's make a little text box. Let's go. You know, if you use a different color, it looks cool. All right, so we have mercury. Mercury's Hg. And then we have nitrate. You look up nitrate, it's a polyatomic ion. It's NO3. Now that 3 is a subscript. Right? So subscript. It's gonna let me do this, no it's not. So my subscript's right here. And I click the little button right there and I type in a 3 and then I'm gonna unclick it and type in the big parentheses, right? And then let's take a tab. Let's put a plus sign. Let's take a tab or two. And now we have ammonium sulfide. So ammonium is NH4 plus. So parentheses is a polyatomic ion, NH4. That 4 is supposed to be a subscript. So let's get back there, highlight it, click subscript, see that works too, and move on from there. Can I get back in my box? Okay, I'm still in subscript, I'll unclick it, parentheses, space, and then sulfide. Sulfide is S. Okay, now let's go on. Maybe a tab. I got a period in there for some reason. Maybe let's push a tab 2 or 3 times. And then I always use a dash dash and then that arrow. Right? And it just kind of looks like an arrow then. It looks like a yield arrow. Leave a little space. And then it's mercury sulfide. Mercury 2 sulfide. So again, Hg space S tab plus tab, maybe another tab, and then ammonium. Ammonium, if you want to copy and paste it, copy it over here. You already typed it once. Copy, open Apple V, I don't know what you guys use. And then nitrate, we've already done nitrate also. Copy, get in the right spot. All right. Now, if we want a bigger size, we can go bigger. You know, there's nothing wrong with going bigger on these things. Let's go humongo. Oh, 2 humongo. Hey, there we go. Okay, now look at that. That's just all the ions. That's not the charges. Now let's dip down here and grab this pin, and then we'll put the charges in there. I usually like about a 2 line-wise. And so this is mercury 2, so it's a plus 2. Nitrate is minus 1. Right? It's on your chart. Ammonium is plus 1. Sulfide is minus 2. And look, it's the same charges again. Plus 2, minus 2, plus 1. Remember the ones are optional. Minus 1. Okay. Now we're set up for crisscross. You know what? You want to switch colors? Okay, let's switch it back to that original color. You don't need a 1 down there. We can put a 1 there and a 2 here. A 1 here and a 2 here, right? I'm just crisscrossing. 2 and 2, I don't need to crisscross. 1 and 1, I don't need to crisscross. Now I'm set up for my balanced equations. Now, I left space so I can write it in with a pen because it's probably easier to balance with a pen than with typing, but you could type it if you wanted to. All you have to do is open back up your text box, right? Find something different. This is 2 nitrates. Click there, put a 2 in front. That is pretty easy. Maybe I'll do that. Now it gives me 2 ammoniums. I already have 2 ammoniums. 1 S, I already have 1 S. 1 Hg, I have 1 Hg. Bing, bang, boom. Done. Okay? If you wanted to, which one did I just put that? We had 2 ammoniums. You could draw a 2 in there too. You know, it doesn't matter. But this is a lot prettier than a lot of you guys have been sending in when you draw it yourself. You don't leave any space. It's like jumbled into one huge, it'd be like me writing a sentence but not leaving spaces between words. Leave some space in that thing. Let me say that one more time. Leave some space so I can read it. You got a big piece of paper. You got the most awesomest typing tools that we could ever imagine. You know what? Use that stuff. We can do a combo like I just did, and it'll look beautiful. Right? I've gotten some papers that just look like one big run-on word. It's hard to grade. All right. Hey, have a great day. I just thought I'd add that, and have a great weekend.